You ready? Go ahead.
Okay. Tell me when.
Good.
So now I'm at the Salam restaurant, which is the crown jewel of really the black restaurants in Chicago, which it was some nice black restaurants in Chicago. But Salam was extra nice. It used to be a bank. I don't realize Muhammad bought it, converted it into the Salam. The dining room would hold 475 people, and the coffee shop would hold about 95. And so, after being a waiter's assistant, I became a waiter. And I knew all the brothers, because everybody come there to eat. All the brothers come to Islam. So I get to know everybody. Now, I see Minister Farrakhan. It was a band that used to play at the Salam every Saturday and Sunday. The Vernell Fournier Trio. Vernell was a drummer. He was out of New Orleans. He was Ahmed Jamal's drummer when Ahmed Jamal made Ponciana, if you know about music. Because I'm a music person. I know some Muslims don't like music. But that ain't how I grew up. But I ain't going to talk about that. Because I respect everybody that's good people. I respect all good people. Now, Minister Farrakhan would come in and sit in with Vernell. On bass was Eddie Calhoun, who played with Earl Garner for 20 years. If you know about music, you know what I'm talking about. And piano player named was John Young, one of the baddest piano players I ever seen. My goodness. Anyway, the minister would come in and play, boy, they be jumping. The slum full of people, because every fourth Sunday, all the surrounding communities come. Far away is Milwaukee, Waukegan, downstate Illinois, everybody coming to the salon. Line go around the block, people trying to get in. All the sisters, all the brothers. We worked, oh boy, it was wonderful. It was wonderful. Best food you could eat, all that, man, it was wonderful. But then the salon finally closed. All the businesses closed. The economic platform of the nation had been compromised by J. Edgar Hoover. They wanted to shut the nation down, so they poisoned the economic. They sent people in that was handling the books and this and that, so forth and so on. Now this is what I've been told, and I was also there. I was there. I don't know all about all that, what's going on in them offices and stuff like that, because I was just a worker and selling papers, selling fish, all that. Now, the supermarket was comparable to Safeway or any other supermarket in the country. It was that on that level. But the supermarket was like $475,000 in debt, where the people was ordering inventory and not paying for it and just getting it on credit. And the creditors were letting them do it. Well, the nation had good credit. But there was something else behind that too. Now, all the businesses that we had, all the restaurants, the farmland, we had real estate. Elijah Muhammad at one time wanted to try to buy up a whole part of the South Side, which never happened. Anyway, all of this, we trying to be an example morally for our people. We don't drink, we don't smoke, we ain't into no foolish. We're not into nothing bad. It's all about being good and trying to be what God wants a human being to be. That's what it was. Even though we didn't, at that time, didn't have the right, correct understanding as Quran, coming out of the Quran, we had all the fundamentals, the foundation, and everything like that. But what I mean, we were not if you know about Islam, we were not putting our head down on the floor and this and that, and all like that, praying like that. We wasn't praying like that. We used to stand up and pray like this. What we call making a dua. That's just not the form of prayer, but you could just, sometimes you want to just meditate, talk, oh, God help me. Okay, that's how we used to pray. Now, when the Honorable Elijah Muhammad died, he died right around the time for the big event, Savior's Day. I'm in Chicago. I'm working in the Salam restaurant. Now, everybody, the general population, we knew he was sick. But we had been reading the book, How to Eat to Live, and all these kind of things like that. And really, many of us thought the Honorable Elijah Muhammad was going to live to be maybe a couple 100 years old. Some people thought like that. So we don't realize how sick he is. He got that bronchitis real bad, real bad. Now, Chicago, cold and all that. So everyone from all across the country assembled in Chicago for the big event, Savior's Day. Most of them don't know he's real sick. Only the officials know. He died. He died. Savior's Day is always February 26th. He died February 25th. Officially claimed dead. Okay. I'm in the salon working. The national secretary at that time, Abbas Rasul, come and got up on the stage. Everybody eating, talking, woo, 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 getting ready for, the big event. He made an announcement, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad is dead. You could have heard a pin drop. You could have heard a pin drop.